Come on in on Monday. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Oh man, how's everybody doing? It's Monday. We're gonna move a little slow on this Monday because we're coming off the weekend. We're coming off these essential products. Shout out to everybody who was out there. I'm in Vegas who was not showing up to work today because they took off because of the Super Bowl. Shout out to everybody who enjoyed the Super Bowl yesterday. What's happening? Brooklyn is in the building. What it do? What it do? Phyllis, shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. Say, hey, Miss Shirley, say prayers and blessings. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. And y'all continue to sing your prayers out to Miss Shirley out here in these streets. Appreciate that right there. Let's go ahead on and get into it, y'all. The Bronx, New York, then the bitch say, what poppin' past that Leggedy 30 minutes of 5. Say Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. Say New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732, pimping what's happening. The 281, H-Town is up in this thing. Say Atlanta, Grady, baby is in the house. What it do, what it do. Say the 612, Minneapolis, Minnesota is present and accounted for. Y'all come on in. Come on in, say Monday midday news in the Modesto for the 209 is up in the building. What's happening? Shout out to James for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. The 334 to Gump Monkey Town is up in here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know a few of you all is at work right now and you're trying to sneak and watch a player. Just do not get caught. Do not get the first verbal warning. We do not need them problems. This is the beginning of the year and we do need for y'all to keep your doggone jobs out here in the street. You say light up that light as you come on in. That's what we need. You say I was extremely responsibly lit. That's what I'm talking about. The 281 Houston, Texas say, hey, Willie and Chad, what it do, what it do? We is also screaming. We also screaming. God dog it, I thought I had the little thingamajig right here. We also screaming on twitch.com. Twitch.com, The Willie Williams Show. Please go around there if you do have a Twitch. If you do not have a Twitch, create a Twitch. Twitch.tv.com. I need your support. I need your support. We're trying to go platinum. We're trying to be everywhere. Say, hey, sugar. The 912 Savannah, Georgia's in the building. What's happening? I'm trying to get my thing up because I saw something and I got to show y'all something. I cannot let this here slide. It just would not be right for me to let this right here slide, boy. We play too much. We play too much. How many of you all saw the internet? Saw the internet. How many of you all watched the Super Bowl? How many of y'all watched the Super Bowl? Let us know, let us know, let us know. Bam, 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 bam. North Carolina's in the building. What it do, what it do. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. It's 7 after the hour, so let me go ahead on and grab this thing and click on a refresh so I can see how many people we got in the building because I can't see without refreshing. Minnesota's up in this thing. Say, hey, Sugar and Chat. Tyler, Texas is back up in here. Say, we made it, y'all. Say, go Chiefs. That's what's up. I was, damn it. I am sad that the Dolphins didn't win. I am really, really upset. Give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all done made it to 100 by 07. Y'all made it to 100 by 07. I appreciate that right there. We doing good. We doing good. It seems like the notifications done went out. That's what I'm talking about. I said, what's up, Willie? Say the 213 done hit that like button. I appreciate that right there. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there go that yawn. There go that yawn. That is so unprofessional. You say I didn't enjoy that. Mofo say I lost 250. Oh Jesus, that hurt. Say I'm still celebrating my birthday. Congratulations to you and happy birthday out here in these streets. Give yourself a pat on the back. You made a whole nother year, and you made it to see a Super Bowl. You made it to see a whole nother Super Bowl out here. That's what's up. Say shout out to Willie and my 41st today. That's a birthday. That's a birthday. Happy birthday out here. Give yourself a pat on the back. Again, you done made a whole nother year. Enjoy your life. Hopefully, hell, if you're celebrating a birthday, then hopefully Lee let you off the day so you could have came, well, it could be like a 4-day weekend or something like that right there. Enjoy your birthday. Sit back, look up at the sky, look out into the world, breathe, Hey, some silence. Tell people to hush. Give you about 15 minutes, something like that right there, so you can enjoy life. And take your shoes off, walk in the grass or something like that, so you can connect back with like the earth or something like that, because for some reason they have programmed us to block ourselves from earth with rubber and stuff, and we're not able to connect with the earth. But that's what's up. You is still alive. Listen, that is it's a blessing in itself if you're still alive out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You say a rig bowl. It was a rig bowl. Maybe I have no idea. You say I don't watch them rituals. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. California's up in this thing. He said my son-in-law got paid. Hoo-wee. All right, come on in. Come on. You say I looked at the Super Bowl score, or than that I was smoke. Other than that, I was smoking my essential products on my PS5. That's what's up. Get it in. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. You say good day to all. Say peace. Listen, the 757 is in the building. Virginia Beach is up in this thing. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody who's over there on Twitch, twitch.tv.com at the Willie Williams Show. Thank you. You say I didn't watch it at all. Now listen, I cannot watch. I don't watch the millionaires. Like I can't watch the millionaires throughout the year because it's too many hours, and I could be doing something. I could be informing myself or educating myself. That's just how I look at it. Shout to everybody who is sport fans, and you have the ability to sit down like on a Saturday and Sunday all day and watch the almost millionaires, and then watch the millionaires, because college football is on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So y'all watch it on Saturday and Sunday. I be like, whoo, that's too many hours. That damn near 24 hours out here in these streets where I could be doing something. You know, so but typically the Super Bowl, I will cut the Super Bowl on. I will take time out to watch Super Bowl because I want to see the commercials. I always liked the commercials. Always. Saw some. See something got to go on. Share with y'all. The commercials was alright this year. It was popping and locking. A few of them, they made me chuckle. You know, they put some thought into it. They put some real thought into it out here in these streets. And I was like, wow, that's what's up. I liked it. Shout out to our Dodge and Trap for the $2 super chat. He said, what game? He said, I was drinking, smoking, and snorting. That's what I'm talking about. You was enjoying your life for real. You know. But I don't technically like watch the game. Like I'm doing other stuff while the game is on, but I pay attention to all of the commercials. You say I was disappointed with the halftime show. Now listen, I was disappointed in the beginning. With Usher. I promise you. But then it started to get better. Yeah. Oh, say Alicia Keys in that devil suit. Lord have mercy. Bam. Now listen, Usher have been getting criticized about performing and stuff and taking people girls and making people divorce and all that fly stuff right there. Isn't Alicia Keys still married to, what is the producer name? Damn it, with the Rough Riders. Swiss Beats. Oakland, California is in the house. What they do. Yeah. Ursha. The Beyonce commercial was too much. Listen. There have been the arguments of who demands a bigger crowd, Taylor Swift or Beyonce, and a lot of people don't really understand that Taylor Swift will demand a bigger crowd. She gets a bigger crowd, but Beyonce is getting older. She is getting old. You say, is Willie on mute? No, hell, I know that y'all can hear me. I've been talking all this doggone time. If y'all is not hearing me, then this is a problem. You got to reset. You say Usher had a STD. That's what they had done say it. But anyway, with Beyonce Beyonce is getting older, and people really ain't, except for like the beehives and stuff like that right there, who was really paying attention to Beyonce, and she's a great. All right, bam, I'm gonna give her the great thing, But we really, they did a lot with her, but it wasn't like a standout commercial. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, hold on. You say Beyonce always has to try to steal somebody's moment. Yeah, for real though. Listen. And then we have to think about this right here. You say Beyonce is dropping a country song because she's trying to compete with Taylor Swift though. Yeah. Shout out to T Leaf for the $2 super chat. He say Beyonce does not write her own songs. So no comparison. Ooh. For real. Isn't Beyonce over? No. Isn't Jay-Z over the halftime shows, the entertainment part of the Super Bowls, if I'm not mistaken? So Jay-Z decided to go with Atlanta. He went with Atlanta, and they made it pop. You know what I'm saying? It got to be great, like at the end and stuff like that. Shout out to Alicia Keys, and then JD came on out there. Luda. What is the what is the loud dude? Lil Jon was out there doing this thing. They got the bands and stuff like that. All right, cool. Dancing and stuff, that's what's up. Hell, it was better than last year. In my mind, it was better than last year, because why in the hell would they pick a pregnant woman? Or maybe they picked her and then she decided to get pregnant, knowing that she was already picked for the Super Bowl. Hilarious. They should have got their money back if that was the case. If they chose Rihanna before she got pregnant, they need to get their money back. Oh, wait. My bad. You don't get paid for the Super Bowl. You do not get paid to perform at the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. You don't get paid. And if I'm not mistaken, they look at it as that's the biggest marketing and promotion thing that you can ever have, is performing at the Super Bowl. So they're not paying you. Huh? They don't pay you to perform at the Super Bowl halftime shows. Yes, they do not do that. My bad. Nope. You cannot get better marketing. You cannot get better marketing than you can at the Super Bowl. That's how it go. They say, Willie, they should have had you play. Listen, I was looking at the videos and stuff like that right there, like the commercials, to see if they had me in the damn commercial out here in these streets. For real though. I be trying to pay attention to stuff. You say, Usher got a new album. Oh, wow. That's what's up. You say Jay-Z gonna get money. You say he told people to boycott the NFL and then secure the 7-year contract. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Elsa for the $10 cash app. Say, hey Willie. You say, long time no see, just checking in. No, you say I hit that light, but I can't stay. Say it's Monday. We made it another week. Sure enough did. That's what's up. Now, let's go ahead on and get into the show. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash app. He said, did JD have an Easter Sunday little girl socks in no? Whoa. He said, why did JD have Easter Sunday little girl socks in? Got to be more careful. I got to go back and watch JD. They be doing too much of that letter. But look. This show is about the news, the trending story today. The trending story today is Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen, the mega church, done got shot up in there with them long guns in the house of worship. You say lace top socks. You said JD had on lace top socks. Jesus. I hope that ain't true. But damn it if it is. That's how that man decided to dress. He said, I saw JD pics this morning and I got weak. Hell no. I got to look it up then. Listen, I got to show y'all this right here. I promise you. Well, here, let me. Hold on. Let me see. What is Buddy name? Jermaine Dupree socks. See a doggone picture Buddy had. He mocked for a sec. Oh, he had on the little girl sock. Oh, he had on. Y'all lying to me. Y'all is lying to me. Wait a minute, baby. Wait. I got to pull a pair of these little socks up. I wasn't paying attention. And I watched the show. These the socks he had on? Come on, dog. Come on, man. We grown men out here in these streets, man. I know he have on them little Easter girl socks. God damn, dog. Why you do it like that, pimp? So he couldn't have had on no other pair of socks. He couldn't have just wore like the regular white socks or like the little football socks, something like that, right? We couldn't do that. Oh, he doing too much. Gonna get that off my screen real quick. All right, we got the school church. We got the school shooter. We have the church shooting. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into the church shoot, and then I'm going to show y'all what I had done tweeted because we're talking about the Super Bowl and we talking about church. So we're going to remove that, put this here up, get y'all into it. We're 20 past the hour. I appreciate y'all. If you're just now getting here, we're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Somebody done shot the church up. Here we go.
Terrifying moments as a shooter opened fire at Joel Osteen's megachurch in Houston. Off-duty officers who were working at the church immediately jumping into action. Here's ABC's Allison Cossack with the details.
Gunfire erupting Sunday afternoon at Joel Osteen's Houston megachurch, Lakewood.
They're shooting at Lakewood. 2 people down. We need an ambulance.
The terrifying moments unfolding just as an afternoon Spanish service was about to begin. Hundreds of parishioners inside when shots rang out.
We were sitting there with my mom, and they started shooting, and we went scared, and then we went to the chairs to try to protect us. And then everybody was crazy, running and walking all the way.
Authorities say the suspected shooter, a woman, walked into the church accompanied by a small child.
She was
a woman shooter. You lying to me?
Armed with a long rifle and a trench coat with a backpack. Once she entered, at some point she began to fire.
Off-duty officers on the scene immediately engaged the suspect, striking her.
I bet Joe dipped inside the bunker.
She's deceased here on the scene.
Oh, she did?
Unfortunately, a 5-year-old kid was hit and is in critical condition at our local hospital.
Another person, a 57-year-old man, was shot in the leg and is recovering from his injuries.
They say 12 took off the set quick. Yeah, she done came out there playing. She only hit 2 people.
Lakewood pastor Joel Osteen thanked the officers and is grateful the situation wasn't worse.
We don't understand why these things happen, but we know God's in control.
That's right.
And we're going to pray for that little 5-year-old boy and pray for the lady that was deceased.
Police said before she died, the suspect claimed to have explosives in her possession.
Say God is in control, baby.
Hazmat teams called to the scene to ensure the public safety.
I can safely say that we have not found anything that is of concern to our community or to this location.
The police chief commending the officers who reacted so quickly.
She had a long gun, and it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
But they stepped up and they did their job. And I want to thank them for that.
Allison Cossack, ABC News, New York.
That's what's up. I don't know why that baby would run into a church, a place of worship. A place of worship is one of like the worst places that you can actually, they will say that a place of worship is the worst place a person can do a shooting at, which is strange to me that which I've heard this a lot over the years and stuff like that. A church, place of worship, worst place for a shooting. It's the worst place, which is strange because they do school shootings. But they put the place of worship as the worst place for a shooting. So which one is it? The church, the place of worship, or a school? Huh? Because the school is predominantly children. A place of worship is a mixture. We got grown folks and then we got some young folk. Right? Is it just me? I be listening to people? Is it my fault that I be listening to the words that people be out here saying, because they do be saying stuff like that? And we be like, oh yeah, that is the worst place. Now, I am going to say that the places of worship and schools, it's not a good place to have a shooting at. You know, it's not really, really good. But I got to also say, I don't know what them folk had done did to them people. We don't know what happened. We don't know if it's money related. We don't know if it's like a blessing type related thing. We don't know if the spirit of the devil got into a baby. You know, we have no idea.
Coverage continues tonight with our Corley Peel. Corley, you spoke with families who were reunited after being away from their children for hours. What are they saying about those chaotic moments?
This is heartbreaking for so many reasons, and parents were terrified that they couldn't get to their children when those gunshots rang out.
What do you mean they couldn't get to their children when gunshots rang out? Ain't in church like you sitting with your children, like you sitting with your peoples at church. Unless there's like a daycare, a playroom or something. Oh, because this is a mega church, it probably was a daycare, a playroom or something like that right there. All right, go ahead.
And a place where they typically feel safe and worship every Sunday.
So they was comfortable. Got it.
Gunshots interrupt this Lakewood Church Spanish broadcast. Another gunshot rings out. A church member shared this video with KPRC2 as they hid from the gunfire in a bathroom.
The reporter seemed to be just a little bit, he ain't moving fast enough for me.
Worship every Sunday.
Like, he don't understand that, nah, that's gunfire. Look.
Gunshots interrupt this Lakewood Church Spanish broadcast. Another gunshot rings out.
Your peripherals don't let you know, oh, that's an AR. No, oh, that's an AK. Like your peripherals and your ears is not alerting you to let you. That's gunfire, pimp.
A church member shared this video with KPRC2 as they hid from the gunfire in a bathroom.
As soon as we heard the multiple shots, everybody just started screaming.
This was moments after police say a woman opened fire after walking into the church with a rifle and a 5-year-old child. And off-duty.
She walked. Y'all to get it now. She walked in the church with a rifle and a 5-year-old child. Now that I just said that to myself, my mind just went somewhere else. Go ahead.
The HPD officer and a TABC agent fired back, killing the shooter. Police say the child and a bystander were injured. Dozens of people took cover in the sanctuary, where the Spanish sermon was about to start.
The only thing I could do was look towards my left and yell for my mom. And I said, Mom, Mom. And my mom was screaming, and then my mom said, come. And we ducked.
Wait a minute. All right, go ahead.
Maria Laverne's daughter took this video as they curled up on the floor. What was going through your mind when you heard those shots fired?
I'm gonna die. It was really hard.
I'm gonna die. It's shots fired. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die was your first thought. You say, why the police shot the boy though? You say, was he armed? Now, they's gonna tell us that we is really not sure if her bullet shot the boy or was it the police.
For me, I just need the strength to keep my kids close to me.
Your first thought wasn't, Lord Jesus help. Her first thought, I'm about to die.
Hundreds of
That's honest. I appreciate that right there. That is real honest.
people evacuated the church, children walking out holding hands. Some parents, like Vanessa, couldn't get to their children.
I was inside with my husband and my two kids, and they were on the daycare. So we are still waiting for one of my baby. One was already released, and the other baby, 3 months old, is inside.
As a mom,
Shout out to Donna for the $5 cash app. Say making it through the weekend unmolested. Bam.
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so frustrated because, but they already communicate with me.
We have to go this way, okay?
Sorry,
He
looks
dead
like
ass
she's
wrong.
being moved. Vanessa,
He dead wrong. Hold on. I can't let him slide. Pimp. You gonna be fine.
One was already released, and the other baby, 3 months old, is inside.
as a mom, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so frustrated because, but they already communicate with me.
We have to go this way, okay?
Sorry, looks like she's being moved. Vanessa and other families were moved away to wait to pick up their children at Lifetime Fitness.
We don't care nothing about the interview. Shout, you gotta go that way. Shout, I know you're talking. Baby, you gotta go that way. Now.
Near the church, we caught up with Vanessa as she reunited with her baby.
I have my two babies already. Thanks God, yes.
How are you feeling?
Right now, I feel great. But believe me, I was panicking some minutes ago because what happens,
Vanessa says she's holding her babies extra tight tonight.
I don't, now she did say babies, so that's plural. All right. So you would kind of think that because she'll worry about her babies. And now her husband is standing there with a baby. Is she calling the husband a baby? Is her husband one of her babies? You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. It's okay because a lot of husbands is their wife baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Girl for the $2 super chat. Say, tell me you lying without saying you lying. I like it. Look. Wait. She told us that her babies. She said her babies. She worried about her babies and stuff, and then the husband and the child show up. Now, I don't want to put words in the baby mouth. Let's go back.
Hundreds of people evacuated the church, children walking out holding hands. Some parents, like Vanessa, couldn't get to their children.
I was inside with my husband and my two kids.
I'm glad I backed it up. Listen. Prayers going out to y'all. I ain't need much, I ain't even much trying to do it. I just go off the words that's being said. Don't blame me. You say your Lord is a jealous Lord, a vengeful Lord. What did y'all do in this church? Laugh out loud. That's a good question. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. He said, what a 5-year-old scrap. It's a possibility. For real. Hold on. Back her up. Let her talk for herself.
Hundreds of people evacuated the church, children walking out holding hands. Some parents, like Vanessa, couldn't get to their children.
I was inside with my husband and my two kids, and they were on the daycare. So
the two kids in the daycare. Oh, so they do have a daycare, so that's what separates them from their parents, stuff like that. Go ahead.
So we are still waiting for one of my baby. One was already released, and the other baby, 3 months old, is inside.
As a mom.
Oh, so one was already released. Oh, girl, you better scrape me. One was already released, and one is in the inside with a hubby. Damn it, the 3-month-old.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
I'm feeling so frustrated.
We almost had you, baby. Go ahead.
But they already communicate with me.
We have to go this way, okay?
Sorry, looks like she's being moved. Vanessa and other families were moved away to wait to pick up their children at Lifetime Fitness near the church. We caught up with Vanessa as she reunited with her baby.
I have my two babies already. Thanks God, yeah.
I have my two babies already. I like what you said. Oh, wait. I just saw it. They say she could have said her husband and baby. You right about that.
How are you feeling?
Right now, I feel great. But believe me, I was panicking some minutes ago.
Girl, you almost had me excited. I'm trying to tell you.
What happens,
Vanessa says she's holding her babies extra tight tonight.
Okay, she's going to hold them later on tonight. Got it.
HPD says the shooting is an isolated incident, but they are adding security to area churches as a precaution. And I asked some of those church members, are they going to be afraid to come back here next Sunday? They told me no, they're not going to let this stop them from coming back to church.
That's right. We're going to slide right on back around there. You say Joel has over 72,000 members all over the country. Shout out to Joel. Get the Lord paper. Get the Lord paper. Joel is my pimp player, pastor partner. Out here in these doggone street. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But look here. I'm finna say something. I can't remember. Let's go and get into this last one. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm finna say. They asked people, were they going to come back to church next week? They said, yeah, we're going to show back up round here, and the church had a shooting. Now people may be like, yes, I am going to show back up, because if I don't, then it's kind of like the devil wins, right? You know what's crazy? If a school shooting happens, we expect, and it's like the right thing to do, that the kids come back to school eventually, right? So a church shooting happens, it's a right thing, or we feel it's a right thing for people to come back to church, right? Do y'all know that when a club gets shot up and shit, and then you come back to the club, people look at you like you crazy. How you gonna come back to the club and somebody got killed here last week or like the week before or something like that right up? Why is it we can't go to the club or even have the same response when it comes down to a club shooting as a church shooting and a school shooting? That's all I'm trying to say. I just thought about that right there, because I have been back to many clubs, hell, the next day. Listen. I came up where clubs be rocking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to go to that thing on Friday. It's going to get shot, killed, ran over, everything. Saturday, we're right back in that. You know what I'm saying? But people used to be telling us, but somebody just got killed yesterday. Yeah. But the party don't stop, though. No. We ain't. Shit. They died. Not me, you know what I'm saying? But people would look at people like something is really, really wrong with you if you come back to a club right after somebody gets shot. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He said, how do poor people get these kinds of pastors money? They got to get that paper. Listen, get. You want to see Jesus turn over the table again? Y'all better pay the Lord his money.
Questions unanswered after a deadly confrontation inside Houston's famous Lakewood Church. As we come on the air late tonight, law enforcement at the local, state, and federal levels focusing on two aspects of this investigation.
Who was the shooter, and why did she open fire inside Lakewood just before 2 p.m. today?
Happening right now, the possibility that some of those answers could be coming soon. You're looking at brand new video just coming into our newsroom of federal agents and other law enforcement officers. They are in a Conroe neighborhood. Tonight, here's what we can tell you. A home in the neighborhood has at least one connection to today's shooting at Lakewood Church.
A home in the neighborhood is connected. Now listen, I told y'all once I had heard the thing of that she bought a 5-year-old boy riding there to the church to shoot up some shit. That takes my mind into a place to where something happened to the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old done been touched. Just in my mind. Go ahead.
Law enforcement not commenting so far on the nature of this new investigation or what brought them to the neighborhood in the first place. But our crews are also in the area and are working to learn more as we speak.
So how did we get here? Air 11 capturing the police response earlier today at the sprawling Lakewood campus. The church right in the middle of the busy Greenway Plaza area along the Southwest Freeway.
This shooting, a terrifying ordeal that played out in between afternoon services. We have team coverage tonight, talking to people inside the church as the shots rang out, as well as investigators.
Leading us off is Matt Doherty with what we're learning tonight. Matt.
Yeah, police are still out here tonight trying to figure out what detectives say is a very mysterious situation. Dramatic new cell phone video from inside Lakewood Church today as a gunfight raged between police and a shooter.
Where are you at? Lakewood Church. Lakewood Church in Ralph.
It's like they don't know what gunshots sound like. I'm confused.
Unit Lakewood Church. Active shooters.
Just after 2 o'clock this afternoon, a friend.
Big boy, y'all look at that big church. That big church is like a building that's selling y'all something. Well, it is a church.
And a call for help from officers working security. Shots fired inside the church. Police say at a late afternoon briefing, the lone woman, gunman, opened fire with a long rifle. Investigators say she entered the church between services with a young child in tow. Witnesses we spoke with say she opened fire from behind the stage.
Now, I wonder if they is going to give us the doggone picture of her. Maybe we will have the picture later on, and I'll be able to show it to y'all later on. Let's see. Do y'all think that this is Doggy sister? This is a Hispanic sister, Puerto Rican sister, Dominican sister, white sister, any type of sister? Damn it, just say it in the comment section. Say it in the comment section. A woman, long gun, and a 5-year-old. Huh? Shout out to Donna for the $1 cash out. Say, don't forget to bring that fire with you. I'm trying to tell you something. I have not been inside a place of worship without my firearm since I was like too young to own a gun. Yeah, ever since I was old enough to own a gun, I've been inside a place of worship with that fire.
An emotional father, Jose Alviar, describing the chaotic moments.
And you start seeing people running in the aisles. I get a little emotional because, we trust in God, and you have to keep trusting no matter what, right?
I hope y'all just heard him. And that's one thing that I do like about a lot of men. A lot of men will keep it 100. A lot of men will keep it 100, but a lot of y'all just be lying when you be out here talking. He is honest, but he's trying to tell you something.
Just after 2 o'clock this afternoon, a frantic call for help from officers working security. Shots fired inside the church.
You say that was Joe's baby mama? Oh, Jesus.
Police say at a late afternoon briefing, the lone woman, gunman, opened fire.
Yes. I'm glad that you wrote it. He's side-eyeing God now. Yes, and that's typically this is what happens to men when certain things happen. They be like, hold on. You telling me that we covered by the Lord and all this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. And this can still happen, or this will still happen. Why was it allowed to happen? And then we start to look at what we have been taught all our lives, and then we go to questioning. Then you go down the hill of questioning. You go right down the little rabbit hole of questioning. Now, you may not tell anybody how you feel after you done made it to the bottom of your questioning, but now you feel totally different than what you felt before the situation happened.
Fire with a long rifle. Investigators say she entered the church between services with a young child in tow. Witnesses we spoke with say she opened fire from behind the stage. An emotional father, Jose Alviar, describing the chaotic moments.
And you start seeing people running in the aisles. I get a little emotional because, we trust in God, and you have to keep trusting no matter.
You got to keep trusting him no matter what. He was being sarcastic right now.
No matter what, right? And so even through all this chaos, I'm just happy that my family, was able to stay together. And
police say officers quickly returned fire.
Unfortunately, a 5-year-old kid was hit and is in critical condition at our local hospital. There was a 57-year-old man who didn't have anything to do with it, I don't think.
Houston police say they don't know if those shots came from the woman or the officers. Chief Troy Finner with an emotional plea tonight.
Places of worship. That's what they are. And that's what they will remain in our city.
Say most men only go to church so that their wife won't be nagging them.
Pastor Joel Osteen, during a news conference today, saying he was still in a fog as he addressed the violent attack in his church.
We don't understand why all these things happen, but we know God's in control, and we're going to pray for that little 5-year-old boy.
It's hard to say that, and a lot of men hear that that God's in control. I ain't trying to talk down on nobody's religion or nobody's belief. It's hard for a man to hear that God's in control after a event like this, because we gonna question some shit, whether we question it out loud or just in our mind. So as a man thinketh, he is, right? Oh, we be questioning stuff. I promise you that.
Pray for the lady that was.
He always smiling.
Seized.
He always smiling. He don't care that man could have been a tornado and it destroyed the whole building. He just as smiling and just as happy. Just keep your faith in the Lord. Yep, sure enough, Phil.
Behind me, nobody is allowed inside the
God in
church
control.
tonight. I'm going to send things over to Aniele Ruiz, who has more from the people who are parishioners at the church. Aniele.
Well, Matt, just a horrible experience for these families who were here attending service. Now, the shooting actually happened right before the Spanish service here at Lakewood.
Oh, right before the Spanish services. He said Joe be getting those spa facials. His skin do look flawless, don't it?
Terrifying
That's
moments
guns.
inside Lakewood Church. Pre-service announcements interrupted by gunfire.
My mom said, stay down, stay down.
One churchgoer says she...
My mama say stay down. Your mama told you to stay down. You said, mama, where you at, mama? Mama say, stay down, stay down, stay down. Mama G out here in these streets.
You saw someone with a gun right after she'd walked out of the restroom.
It was extended and he was pointing it towards the crowd.
She ran for safety. Others hid inside rooms. She says they blocked the door with furniture. Some kids at daycare were stuck inside.
And I peeked out the windows and I saw cops coming, so I knew there was something inside the church that would do damage to us. So my dance group ran into the bathroom.
So
y'all got dance? Oh, so y'all ain't doing Sunday school children's service? They not having children's service? They dancing and shit, playing, kikiing. Y'all on your iPads and stuff. What the heck? This is church. This is not work. Wait. This is not you going to your job and like your big company have a daycare. No. This is church. It's supposed to be Sunday school for the children. Oh, praise dancing. Oh, all right. Okay, go ahead.
So terrified, they began to look for weapons.
And all we had to defend ourselves is a knife, a box cutter, and a wooden and some wood to block the doors.
Well, you done told on everybody. Hold on, pimp. What y'all doing with a box cutter in the house of the Lord? You say, Willie, they thought it could never happen in a church. That's why they wasn't tripping. There you go. And that's why when they heard them doggone baka, they like, nope, it's not real. That's not guns. Yeah, you say Bible school twerking out here in these streets. He done told on them people. Somebody finna get fired. All we had to defend ourselves was a box cutter and some furniture.
That would do damage to us. So my dance group ran into the bathroom.
So terrified, they began to look for weapons.
And all we had to defend ourselves is a knife, a box cutter, and a wooden and some wood to block the doors.
He said the kids are smarter than the adults. The hospital, the Hispanic church close to me, they be in there all morning, afternoon, and evening. Boy, they be chilling.
Father was worried about his kids. He left at daycare. He tried to run upstairs to the third floor to get his kids.
Then it got 3 floors? Oh, they ballin'.
But he wasn't allowed inside. Finally, after nearly 3 hours, he was reunited with his 3-month-old son. Tonight, this entire congregation,
God our Father who art in heaven,
holding on to their faith a little tighter. Now, as you just heard, a lot of them were actually singing and praying once they were outside, trying to calm each other, they said. When we asked them if they would be back next Sunday for service, everyone said they will.
Yeah, we coming on back around here. You say, Willie, we got more video footage than the aliens in the mall.
Reporting live, Eyewitness, KHOU 11 News.
Leaning into their faith. Yeah,
he say dude really sung for the news. Showed enough, he trying to get a contract. He probably trying to do a little mixtape.
Thank you. Now, in situations like this, there is always a lot of confusion and misinformation circulating. Rekha Mudaraj is verifying tonight what's true, what's not, and what we're still working to confirm. Rekha?
Yeah, Mia, as we recap what happened today, there are 3 points we want to verify for you right now. So when all of this first started, there were reports there were possibly 2 shooters, a man and a woman, but we can now verify there was only 1 shooter involved, according to police, a woman in her early 30s. Next, there were reports the shooter had explosives. HPD Chief Troy Finner says before the woman died, she mentioned she had a bomb. Now, a bomb squad searched Lakewood Church along with the suspect's vehicle and backpack and found no evidence of explosives. So we can verify this claim is false. Finally, was the 5-year-old child with the suspect injured when police returned fire? This afternoon, Chief Troy Finner could not confirm if the child and an innocent bystander were shot by the off-duty officers or the suspect. So tonight, this is still unknown and likely won't be determined until a full investigation is completed.
Okay. You say, Willie, that's a former NBA area that held 20,000. Just say now it holds 28,000. Ooh, Joe done upgraded. We need 8 more thousand in this thing here so we can go ahead on and meet our responsibilities out here when it come down to getting the Lord's money. That's what's up. You say that the child was a shield. I thought about that right there too. The child was a shield, and or that mama is upset and mad. And somebody probably had done did something to that baby. Now, in my mind, because it was a Hispanic service, in my mind, she's Hispanic. She's Hispanic in my mind. I don't know a church on the planet that has been shot up by a dark-hued sister. I don't, because, like, we don't believe in that. I don't know, like, I don't, Shout out to D for the $5 super chat. You say that pimp, hustling player, partner, passer, say he be laughing, looking at his fool, following, paying for his private jet. Shout out to Joe. Oh, yeah, because Joe got a jet. Joe told, if I'm not mistaken, Joe told Creflo that he needed a jet so he'll be able to travel and style and stuff like that right there, so he can get around to the people and preach to the people, you know. For real. If I'm not mistaken, somebody go ahead on and correct the player. Yeah, but this is sad. This is really sad because a place of worship is supposed to be like a safe haven, and I do understand it right there, but I just want to let y'all know things happen everywhere, and your Lord is not in the church according to the book. I'm just saying. So maybe the Lord did not want like the buildings and stuff like that. Maybe he wanted people to serve him outside or something like that, and or congregate at the door. I have no idea. It say 346. We got 346 people around here. I see 350 up here, but you know the numbers be fluctuating and all that right now. Speaking of, before I go on and before we run out of time, let me go on and put this on the screen. Let me go and put this beautiful pic up on the screen right here. Because we were speaking about the Super Bowl before we spoke about this, the church shooting. Out of all of the videos, out of all of the commercials, this was a commercial about the washing of the feet. As soon as I saw it, I say, oh, this is like Jesus and all that stuff right there. And then we see a lighter hue brother with a cross around his neck, which is also against the Bible. But okay, cool. So it shows that he is a believer. This was the last picture of the commercial because they kept showing different people washing different people's feet. We got all the way to the end. And this was it. And I say, so this is the only homosexual that they is going to show. And it just so happens to be a darker hue brother. If you all see the video, if you all see the commercial type thing, you would be like, all right, cool. This is Jesus. This is about the Lord, right? Why would they have why would they have a homosexual man getting his feet washed by a heterosexual man, and no other photo that they showed that I can remember had a gay person in it? And he just happened to be darker hue. I was like, wow. This is a religious commercial. Yes, making the black man the face of homosexuality, when we already know that we as a whole is like 13 to 14%, but it's like males is either 6 or the 7%, right? Homosexual black males is smaller than homosexual white males, but they try to make black males the face of homosexuality. Shout out to Buck for the $2 cash out. Say my contribution to the pot passer. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Yes, Christianity does play too much. No other religion play as much as Christianity in America. You say gay black men is everywhere. Yes, but just by the numbers, we don't have enough. Black males is a really small section of the LGBT community. And why is it seems like they always trying to make them the face of homosexuality? I just don't get it. But there's always a plan. There's always a plan. I'm trying to tell you, when y'all watch the commercial, you're going to be like, oh, snap, okay, all right, cool, a religious look, all right. Damn, wash another feet. They taught us that right there. And then you get to the end, you're like, well, why did they do that? I can kind of guess why they did it, to make it as if the Lord cares about everyone. We can. Yeah, no, they can do it like that right there. Yeah. But no, I saw it and it looked to be a problem to me. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say the most high abhors, say don't like, big word, gay folk. Yeah, it's an abomination. It's an abomination. But like I always say, I think that God had created gay folk on purpose. Just in my mind. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash app. He said, jet to travel in first class for the Lord. Facts. Shout out to Joel out here in these streets. Shout out to our brother Joel Osteen in these streets. And listen, and watch this. They have police at security, and somebody still shot it up. The black church that got shot up, I think either in North Carolina or South Carolina, did not have police. He knocked off 9 on 9. Huh? 9. Well, and they said pretty much the same thing. God has control over the situation. And they may be right. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back, because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news. Starting on slow, start just a little bit slow. We crawling before we can walk. On this wonderful Monday, February the 12th, 2024. Appreciate y'all for being around here. Look at, we finna go around the So rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show, and kick.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Y'all going on around there if y'all want to continue to watch the program. The continuing of the program, you got to go around here to rumble.com because we got a lot of news that we need to go ahead on to get into out here in the doggone street. Just had to go ahead on and show y'all a church shooting where the Lord's supposed to be at. He said the LGBT wormed his way into the Super Bowl. There it is. Shout out to our communities, though. Shout out to our communities. That's what's up. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. We gone. Bam.